world killer.
Man, oh man. You guys, things are getting really nasty out there. People need money as the holidays draw near. Everyone is now at a point where they choose to resolve their disputes in court. A lawsuit is brought against you. Now, you face legal action. There is a lawsuit for everyone. Now, whenever I watch a rapper make a decision, I find it fascinating. We should settle this in court. I won't post something that makes me appear insane on Instagram. I will not send any thugs to your home. I'm going to proceed conventionally. This will be decided for us by a judge. Now, it was revealed today that Cameron is suing J. Cole. That's correct, folks. J. Cole is being sued by Killer Cam. These guys performed a song titled Ready 24 3 years ago. The song came from J. Cole's Maybe Delete Later album, which was released the previous year. Following the sighting of these two men together in the studio.
Feel me? Cold world killer.
You feel me?
Know what it is, man.
That time.
Almost time.
A lot of people said, yo,
this is really dope of Cameron to show love to J. Cole. Several people commented. It felt real to see these two men together in the studio. It turns out that these people were performing an exchange and that this was a favor. In fact, this is really typical in the music business. The two rappers can trade if one of them respects you enough or is so great with you that they don't want payment. I'm going to give you a feature now, and when my record comes out in a few months or a year, I'll need that favor returned immediately. With the record, Cole and Cameron took exactly this approach. In return for Jay committing to either perform a record for him or appear on this show, Cam penned a verse for the song Record Ready 24. It is what it is. Now, 2 years later, Cameron claims that J. Cole hasn't done either of those things. After recording Ready 24 in 2022, Cam claims he kept in touch with J. Cole from July 2023 to April 2024. In reality, he was being dubbed while attempting to contact J. Cole. Even though Cam tried to persuade them to work on a song together, J. Cole would always inform him he wasn't available for the podcast. Here is what Cam is requesting in exchange. He requests that the judge name him as one of Ready 24's co-authors. In order to receive a portion, which is expected to be in the region of $500K, he also requests a complete accounting of all revenue generated by the song. You guys, here's the thing. At first I thought, no way, when I read this headline, Cam is bringing J. Cole before the court. However, after discovering that Cam has genuinely tried to get in touch with him to work this out in some way, as well as after doing some research and discovering that J. Cole has done podcast interviews, in that time, J. Cole has done not one, not two, but 3+ podcasts and interviews. J. Cole did Lil Yachty's podcast last year. On Peacock, he also interviewed with Kevin Hart. To make matters worse, J. Cole had an interview with Bob Myers. Does anyone know who Bob Myers is? Furthermore, why is J. Cole sitting down and conversing with him about basketball? Go get your money from him instead, Cam. That costs money out of pocket. J. Cole, are you nuts? Bob Myers? You went to sit down with Bob Myers at ESPN after dubbing my podcast? Actually, if I were Cam, I would take advantage of everything that this has to offer. It is impolite to do this. I want the comfortable sweatshirt and sweatpants. Actually, give me those trainers as well. And you people need to consider this. When you are making an effort to make amends, what kind of man ignores you even though he knows he owes you something in return? Did you know what I would do if I owed someone even $1? What would I do if they reached out to me? Hey, brother, you know what? Here are $2. I am to blame for that. You owe me everything, bro, if you're sitting down with Bob Myers at ESPN and listening to Lil Yachty's podcast. It's one thing to forget that you owed someone something in return. Your life is vital to me. Nevertheless, there is a remote possibility that J. Cole was unaware of Cam's outreach. I will not place that on J. Cole if Cam is contacting his team and they are not transmitting that message back to him. Why wouldn't Cam do J. Cole's podcast? It is beyond me. As far as I'm aware, Cam hasn't disparaged J. Cole in any way, so I can see why Cam is tired of it and now is pursuing legal action. You must realize that these men were not pals. It was completely business related. What are your thoughts on this lawsuit? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. Do you all believe that Cam is correct to sue J. Cole? Do you guys think Cam ought to have done anything else? Please leave a comment below. Like this video. Join my channel. Man, I'll see you all later.